Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We have a or no, this isn't a champion mission, it's a long mission I meant to say. We're not doing anything that fancy yet. How did you dodge? We have accuracy for weeks. Could do that. She resists everything! She's indomitable! She really is a tenacious grown. Rapid Rush.
A dizzying blow to body and
It was a crit and it only did 5? Rapid Rush. Nah, screw it. Pull her to the front. We have words for her. She's... What? Dodge a 29? For a veteran mission? I wasn't expecting it to be that high. Just hit her. Yeah, one shot. Even if she had full health, that would have killed her. You can stop bleeding him now. 15. Guess it really doesn't matter. So, let's get rid of that bleed. And heal. Hey, we actually got the maximum roll. Kill the dog in the front.
eradicated.
Dandy. Already stunned. Nothing else really to do. Try an extra stun? Is it stunned for 2 turns now? Is that how that works? Profit? Stunned. Crush.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Stashed heirlooms. Odd place to leave them. Oh, look, it's another one. Oh. So, this room is empty. These rooms are not. Oh, if only we brought the stuff. Let's risk it. Still some meat on these bones.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Hey, we have food then. So, that's a nice little heal. Oh! 12 damage! Yes, the dog's gonna rush. Plague Doctor, go! Plague Doctor, go! Stun! Yeah! 9 damage. Hit them both. If you had to hit one of them, that was the wrong one to hit. 110%. That only has a 9% chance of working. Unfortunately, it's not worth it, when I could guaranteedly stop this dog from doing something. I guess we're just gonna have to blight him. Is this the same chance? Yeah. This is a higher crit mod, though. So... crush the dog?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
With an axe. More like cleaving, but still. 17 damage. We're getting the maximum a lot. Confusion spores. But everybody dodged. I'm glad he doesn't get 2 turns. Pretty reliably stun him now, I think. Yes. Ooh, he's considered human, too. Bounty hunters great at humans. Should we mark first? Let's mark. This is gonna get super wrecked next turn. Not before judgment. 26.
Quakes.
One way or another, this is ending next round. Everybody's critting. This could be like the biggest crit ever if it crits.
Prodigious size.
Yep, that would have been almost 50, I think, if it doubles it. That would have been 48. I'm glad the bounty hunter's working out for this area, though. It's trapped, but he resists almost everything anyway. Hey, we have room.
Gains purchase. Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I had a feeling there was going to be another blighted giant. Not the end of the world, though. Light resist, so no reason to do that. Let's hit the crone. And we almost finished her. Brace of the Dark. Regrettably, he really needs to get stunned, and she's not in a position to stun now. Maybe I actually should have had her lunge forward just for that. We're taking this guy down, so we're going to need a mark on him. This is probably going to be a Tree Branch Smackdown, and it's going to hurt. 15 damage. No, just Confusion Spores. And we all dodged it. Perfect. Now you can... Oh, you can hit him with this. I didn't even notice. 15. Blight him in the back? They have such high blight resistance, though. But it's basically impossible to stun them. Better than nothing. The heals he does 2 to 3. That's not gonna matter. Death's Door. I don't think he can actually cure his own fatality or mortality debuff anyway. 25. He has a really high Death's Door resistance thing, though. So you're actually one of the only 2 people in the party that can heal yourself, so I guess I'll actually have him do it now that there isn't an Arbalest to take care of it, too. I'm pretty sure we can stun him. Yeah, we have like a 2/3 chance of that working.
On its own.
21. Mark Bray. Everybody's dodging and I love it. This is what it's like when everybody's upgraded. Wait, is she fully upgraded? Oh, I think I actually could have upgraded her one more time. I didn't even notice. Dang. Lied him? Very resistant. But we got it through anyway. 11. Wow, he's almost gonna die on his own from Blight.
Continually
and that's gone.
Destroy them all.
Finish it again! Getting all the screen time here.
Success so clearly in view. Or is
1,000.
it merely a trick of the light?
Better than emeralds. Better than deeds. I know these trade more efficiently than crests, because crests are worth the least, but I still need a ton of crests. 500 and 500, meh. Maybe over an anti... Let's just use the anti-venom. Emeralds are more common than onyx, it seems. From my experience. No, I guess it depends on the dungeon. We have gotten a full stack of onyx before. Could definitely use a camp here, so we're going to. We're pretty beat up.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
I'm glad
Rats in a maze.
that I got all the healing camping stuff for them. Wound care is important. And no getting ambushed. Oops. No getting ambushed would be great. Doesn't really give him anything for the stress department, though, so half of this is wasted. I think we're going to go for it anyway. Wait, I could actually... Yeah, let's heal him, and then remove his debuff. It didn't actually affect him anyway, but, I mean, now he doesn't have that thing on him. Minus 20% healing camping skills, whatever. I mean, nobody's really in too bad a condition anyway. The most we would have gotten was, like, 5 more healing out of someone else. Because, like, he could have done it or something. And so we rest.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Move back. Treasure first, and we'll probably scout up there. I'm glad we didn't ditch the shovels.
Nature
I thought
herself,
about it.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
And packs full of loot.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, okay, so we're definitely going to just super focus this thing. And annihilate it first. Because on its first attack, it's going to split. And I don't like having to fight extra enemies if we don't have to fight extra enemies. Please don't stun us. Dang. I don't think he can remove his own mortality buff, though I actually should have checked. You can probably stun them both. Oh, it resisted. Stunned, stunned. There's a chance you can? Nope. Might as well just keep trying because... Hey, it actually got this one too that was like way more resistant to it. Yeah, we can start cutting into it. Slime smack. Resisted, and she dodges like all the time anyway. 8. 7. Please don't hit for 6 next. I don't like the direction we're going. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about that. He has like no chance of hitting him anyway. 125 and 45. Yeah, it's basically impossible. We had like a 4% chance of stunning that guy. I'm detecting stuns. Yeah. I'm surprised our Crusader doesn't resist more, considering his extra resistance. He gets like 40% extra resist. Does this reduce it? That's just Blight and Bleed. Oh, no, wait, he actually doesn't get stun resist. My bad, never mind. 8.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered
Hey,
a
we got
virtue.
one. And we could almost definitely bleed one, but let's pull it up here for the Crusader to deal with. Get over here. And now he can feel included too.
Green ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Yeah, the blights aren't that bad. Wait, that pushed him back. No.
The light, the promise of safety.
He didn't have any stress anyway. Yeah.
A singular strike.
This thing, even in death, he still causes me problems. It's probably not gonna blight him anyway, but this thing has like no blight resistance. 22 health though. Bleed it. It actually dodged. I guess with a 14, it's not too unlikely. Well, I know who's getting his disease cured like next time. Minus 50% blight resist. In this place, he's gonna get blighted every time. 9. And getting this out of the way so it has nowhere to run. Yeah, we should just start curing the blight every time, because even though this heal is small, that's a lot of extra damage. I should have thought about that sooner. This specifically brought that person so that they could get rid of bad debuffs like that. And then I didn't stop the bad debuffs. They can just do that every turn then. Stun when they can and cure the blight that's undoubtedly going to be on everybody. 10. There is no boss here, thankfully.
Decimated. This
Deeds.
expedition at least promises success.
Open it.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Not too concerned with deeds. Thank you for scouting. So there is going to be a confrontation here. What could be in this pack? Money! That's one of the best somethings. I had a key! I didn't think I had a key. Why did I not use the key on that chest? I would have had more inventory space too. Well, we're using the holy water. Hey, spiders. And now the holy water will stop us. Oh, it's healing received as well. I didn't know that. I thought it was just 33 to every resist. You can... Wow, you didn't one-shot the spider? I see. He already went. So let's see if you can take these guys out. Dang, they're all getting to do things. I was hoping since it was just spiders we'd get ended beforehand. 15! Finally somebody one-shots one.
From our lands.
Get them both. Another shovel.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Hey, hey, bandits! Stun, please! Dash to the front. Stunned and stunned, they don't get to go now. Marked for death. Resisted, but didn't have any protection anyway. And we all dodged. And kind of low there. 17. Ooh, now we're stunning the big guy. Actually, there was a pretty good chance that could have not worked, but... 21. Basically gone. No longer blighted. So... oh, it crit.
Victory. Perhaps
Oh, wait, it crit.
Point.
I was gonna say we needed it to die to the blight so that there was no body.
Reeling.
And then I realized there's no body when you crit. Whoa, you're kidding me, right? Okay, thank you for the dodge. I was like, you're not really gonna take her out like that, are you? Heal her.
In
Critical.
Radiance, may we find victory.
I'm not interested in losing people, so you guys are gonna have to die. 2032. 8 damage. Better off just blighting one, probably. 1 damage shy. Oh, he hasn't gone yet, so he can just hit them both. I was gonna say read to them. I was like, he's not reading them a bedtime story. We're unfortunately gonna need to camp probably a little bit early.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Another key. Are you trying to tell me something? Bus better. I don't think I could trade 6 deeds for 3 bus. Scouting. Please be nothing up here. Fantastic. And there's nothing there either. So now if we camp here, we can just slingshot up. I do not want anybody to die. So we will camp early.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself.
Unfortunately, not Arbalest levels of healing. So this would give 17 and a half, 14. He gets the most, obviously. Wound care. Leeches is also a heal on top of a disease resist. Awesome. Or removal. So that worked out perfectly. And we have 4 left to get rid of stress. I could just have them eat more food now that we only need it for food checks, and we do have extra. So, Zealous Vigil so we don't get ambushed. I don't want an extra fight. Yep. 1, 2. 1, 2. And on we go. Aha! I see you hiding in the bushes over there. Please stun her. Good, 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 good. Can we stun him, though? Hit. Skullman thing. 7. 11. Is this some kind of ad? Game developers trying to get me to go buy pizzas and stuff. 29. It's only 40% resist, even with that. You could potentially do that again? Yes. Lunge forwards. Unfortunately, I think he's gonna get a go. No. Not yet. Oh, before the Crusader, of course.
Such
17.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
I know that was a crit, but I didn't think it was going to do that much damage. Why are you failing me? 8 damage? You did 11 last time. Moving back into position, he at least won't get another turn. Dodged and just straight up missed that guy. Yeah, you take it out.
The bigger the beast, the greater
Crit
the
and
glory.
everything. Dodged. How is it that you guys are like super battle trained veterans of awesomeness and like super good at this and have been on multiple adventures, and the little old lady gets out of the way every time when you try and attack her? Like, I know she's a magical crone lady, but I don't feel like she should be that hard to dodge. Yay! Somebody actually hit her. She's gonna live with one. Oh, maybe not. I think she's gone now. Get super blighted. You're just going to explode.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And free torches.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
That's
Now
fine.
it must be carried home.
And you're already in the position to lunge to the front. Mushroom Man. They're thankfully surprised. 50, only 25.
A powerful blow.
Fantastic. That was exactly what we needed. Their blight resistances are all crazy. Not really any reason to heal, though. So, trying to stun on the back. I wish he had another one for stunning the two in the front. That'd be great. And mark to get rid of some protection. Debuff resist is pretty low. Single target the one that has reduced protection. As he gropes our grave robber. Groping swipe. But the Crusader has all the moves. As long as it doesn't mark, then they shouldn't be able to use their rend the marked super move thing. 85%. Can you do... Oh, wait. Here. So she got the damage from the blight back, and she healed. 14 damage. Probably just read a scroll and do 4 now. Especially since the protection's reduced. Rain of Blight.
How quickly the tide turns.
Well, I mean, we could just cleanse it off. What is this going to do? 4 to 6. Oh, I like those odds. 100% victory. 9 damage. We can heal this before it's a problem. Bleed it. Resistances. How can you resist? You only have a 40% chance. Actually, less than that. Because his bleed chance is 120. So it had a 21% chance of resisting that. 6. Groping swipe. We really need to reduce their protection. Stun it. No marks for you. 7 damage. That thing's gonna be toast. Mushrooms growing out of the mouth too, really. Mark it. Hey, debuff. And 6. It takes 15% less damage, or more damage, and you still only did 6. Kill it. You can blight it, right? You actually did it. I believed in you. 18 damage. Yeah, just kill it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Don't need it. Regrettably, I don't think we're going to have a use for these keys now. There's probably only one battle here. Maybe I'll just let this one run long. Shovel. That way we could just end it on a completed mission. And with this scouting, this could very well be the last room. Hey, still some meat on these bones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still enough for a food check. And 2 more after. I'm surprised we surprised them. Stunned. Success. Kill the ghoul. It can crit. It has less health than all of the other really big things, but it can still pack a wallop. I'm so glad he does extra damage to unholy things. I'm so disappointed he didn't do more. He throwing skulls at people for. Resisted. Eldritch push. So that should throw her to the back, right? Ah, she resisted. Howl? Extra stress on everybody, but it doesn't really matter at this point. It looked like it killed some of the torch, too. Let's just mark them. This guy's going down next time. This is like just a stress comp. I don't even think they can blight us. Yeah, all he has is a bleed. Extra damage to mark target. And destroyed.
Champion falls.
9 damage. Buffs. Backline grenade. Bleeding. Dang it. And gone. We speedrunning it now.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Could be last room. So, let's just dump those in.
The way is lit.
And be fully
The
torched.
path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Well, the quivering ectoplasms come out of the towering ectoplasm. So, probably just kill the big one first, otherwise they would be exactly replaced. They have high stun resistance. Regrettable. 15 crit, not though. Big slime. Single target, does less damage. Oh, debuffs. 2 speed. 6. It's so unsatisfying seeing sub 10 numbers.
Mortality clarified in a single
Except for when
strike.
they hit. They can keep hitting low. I don't really mind. They wouldn't hit me for 0, that'd be dandy. 11. 15. She's just critting like crazy. Please don't hit her again. I'd appreciate it if... Yeah, hit him. Oh, but you can't. Slammed again. Finished.
A devastating blow.
A righteous blow with a crit. Reducing everybody's stress. Even if she gets to death's door, it doesn't matter. They would both have to hit her. 10. 13. I assume this is the end of the dungeon?
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Probably don't need the shovel. It wasn't the end. Wow, there's actually one more fight. Watch us get another food check now, man. Do we need keys? 475. Anti-venom could be good. Nah. Well, we have enough for a food check. Never mind. We actually only need 3 for a food check. I was thinking for a full rest now that I think about it. Collector? You're human! Are you kidding me? 70. Hey, it worked. Like, why would you show up here? Do you want to die? What the hell are you gonna do to us? Well, keep lighting him, I guess. That's 10 damage per round. Dashing forwards. Oh, he actually gets to go. Aw, now we can't super annihilate him. Oh, wait. Get back up here. Another 15. 23. Oh wait, I shouldn't have even stunned him. He's gonna die from the blight. Yeah. Yeah, we have a bounty hunter in the party. And everybody else is pretty well equipped. I don't know what these guys were expecting. So, they're just regular highwaymen.
Masterfully executed.
I judge thee guilty. Head on. Head on. What you hunting nets for? We need to cut down on the Vestal. I would prefer a stun if possible. No? Headstrong. Ha 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 ha, because it's just a head. I got you. 9. Headbutt. Or headhunt, rather. I don't know how I read that as headbutt. 1 down. Headhunt. Getting dodged. Too many head puns. 2, probably no. Whatever, finish another one. When we get into the bandits, everything is just going to explode. 13. Puzzling trapezohedron.
A trifling victory. But a
Trapezohedron.
victory nonetheless.
Trapezohedron? Probably not going to need all the torches. I don't want to risk losing a food check. What are the odds of us actually using these keys, though? I guess I don't want to risk it. This could be the last room. If it's not, you know what? The hell with it. I don't want anybody to die. Please be the fight? No, it's not. We're probably going to get a food check. The keys! There was a reason for me to keep them. Oh my god. If we can finish this before the food check, too. The secret compartment contains 3... Oh. I can't even words. So that's even more than the 750 that is. And that's even more than the 1,000 that is. So, we've kind of got some treasure here. Oh wow, it even sorted these out too. It's nice. Sorry, episode's running long already anyway. I should be blowing through this. What could be in this pack? A map. How completely useless. Curio battle, something with a key? No. Ah, good. Nothing too bad. 10? What happened to the one-shot? Not really even a reason to hit it in the back then. Just kill it. Blighted. Ooh, 1 damage. Dodged. Why? Timon.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
You're kidding. Okay, I was about to say, you're not going to seriously tell me that these things at the very end of the dungeon killed somebody. It's not happening. 14. Get him. Revenge. What do we get? Continue adventuring. No loot at all? The coffin contains hidden treasures. More crests. And 500 gold to replace the key. I can't believe how good of a haul this is. Like, if we just move that over... 48, oh my, so much treasure. That could be the thumbnail, it might be. So much gold, so many crests.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven.
And we get
from
6
our
busts, and another 1,125 gold. How much gold did we get? 31,250 gold from this one mission. And I already had 40,000 I don't know what to do anything with. Is this what success feels like? I feel like after like 70 episodes. I know this is like 89 or 90 or something, but still. We turned it around. 48 and 9 busts. 8 resolve. Thiem's 3. Blangy's at 5 now. Dumont is 5 now. And Gaffard's also getting up there. Faded. Which is good because of the awesome trinkets we have for them. 36 minutes is awful.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Extra people!
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Well, we might be doing some extra recruitment then, since we are missing a slot. Maybe fill up the lower ranks if there's enough rank 3 people. Regardless, thank you guys very much for watching, especially if you made it this long into the video. I hope you guys liked it. Later, everybody.